I'm so nervous. Okay. And I'm nervous. And I'm so nervous. Can I peep it? Can I peep at you? I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. But I'm so nervous. Okay. I'm so nervous. This has been my dream plant for years. Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Casey and I am currently freaking out. So, there have been a few of us plant tubers that have ordered from I'm gonna butcher the crap out of this name. Ecuagenera? Ecuagenera? I think that's right. But it is a very hit or miss company from what I am, gathering, and a whole bunch of us have been ordering from them recently, and a lot of us aren't getting very good looking plants. So I'm not trying to come on here like right off the bat without even opening the box, but this is probably the most nervous I have ever been for plant mail. So we're just gonna open up this box and then I'm gonna tell you my experience and kind of give them a little bit of a review, because for once I have a lot to say about a company. So I guess this is going to be the final decision. So let's just open it up. Let's do it. This has been my dream plant, like the plant that you want but you know you're never going to own. That was the warocreanum for me. Okay. It's just a plant. It's just a plant. It'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine, right? I'm expecting a worst case scenario here, and I kind of already have an idea, because that was another thing. People are saying that they're not answering emails. So I already have an idea of what I'm doing if this plant is not in growable condition, and that's what I'm going for. I'm not going for the prettiest leaves, or my expectations are really low for this company, to say the least. So all I'm looking for is a plant that is going to continue to grow. That's it. One leaf would be very nice, though. I don't know how to open these boxes. Arrgh. Okay. This is just paper. So that's... Here's my receipt. And here is the Anthurium forgetii. Okay. This one doesn't look like it's in terrible condition. This one actually, from what right off the bat, like, it looks okay. Okay. So this one's now I don't know about cold damage, because like the plant itself is a little cold and wet, but like right off the bat I don't really see any damage. So this is the forgetii, and I also have no idea what these roots look like, but I see a new growth point and I see some roots. Like if you look closely here at the bottom, I do see the roots there. So okay, I guess with this one, it's in pretty good condition. I'm super happy with it. I'm kind of nervous that this leaf is going to get a little bit of maybe cold damage or something, because I don't know if it's even picking it up on camera, but there's like very, very slight yellowing. But I'm happy. I'm happy with this plant. Okay, that gave me hope. That gave me a little bit of hope. Okay. Okay, now whenever I placed the order, whenever I was looking for one, all I wanted was one for under $100 that had one savable leaf on it. And off the bat, just looking at it, these two leaves don't look the greatest, but we're gonna take it out. Actually, hold on, let me check this one for pests before. I've never dealt with a plant pest before, so I'm gonna have to check these better later, but as like a first sight, I don't see any. These ones might need to get cut. I don't know. Ew, okay, that was gross and squishy. So it has a little bit of rot on the leaves. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm so relieved. We have this one. It might not be like necessarily in the best condition, but like it's pretty. These two, this one's gonna have to get like chopped at least to right here. I don't know, I might lose both of these leaves, but it does look like there's a new growth point also right here, so that's pretty good. Okay. And I can see the roots through here. They look like they're a healthy root system. So what I'm going to do is kind of open these up and look at the roots, check them for pests, and I'll come back if I find anything, or I'll come back to you with my final opinion and my honest opinion, because even though these plants look like they're in relatively good condition, I mean, these leaves make me sad. But I don't know. We'll see how they do. Alright guys, so I'm back real fast just to show you the roots, because another thing I've heard is that a lot of people are experiencing root rot and not really like healthy roots. But these roots, I mean, this is on the forgetii. These roots look pretty healthy. I mean, I don't see any root rot. I mean, there's dirt on them. I don't know if you can see that, but that's because they're shipped bare rooted, so I don't care. This, I ended up cutting these two leaves. This one I feel like I'm going to lose, but that's okay. Do you see my daughter playing with the cactus? Because she is one brave soul. But yeah, this leaf. And I am taking Legends of Monstera's advice. I'm going to put this one in sphagnum moss. So pray for me. But yeah, I'm just going to go pot these up and kind of give you my final thoughts on the company. Okay. So my first initial reaction is maybe I shouldn't have judged them from what I've heard from others. But from everything that I saw, I really didn't think that they were going to come as good as they did. So first reactions, very well. I guess I'm going to be back in a few days to kind of give like my final thoughts and see how they're doing. So yeah, I will see you guys in a couple of days to finish this video. Okay, so it is day 3 since I have ordered these plants, and first we're going to check in on them, and I'm going to give you my final opinion on the company and my experience and my order. So, this is the Anthurium forgetii. Beautiful. Perfect. The only thing is just this little bitty nicky down here. You probably can't even see it right there. But, I'm not complaining because it came in perfect condition and I'm blown away by that one. This one did have a little bit of trouble in the mail, but the leaves are cut and we are hanging in there. So this leaf, let me see if I can get a better view from the back of it. This one, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but from here down to here is cracked in the middle, and other than that, besides a few other spots where it is like cracked almost, it's in relatively good condition. It's going to live. This one has a little bit of yellowing and also that cracking right there, but overall it's going to live. This one I need you guys' opinion on because I don't know if I should chop it and kind of let the plant take its energy elsewhere, or if I should let it hold on a little bit longer before chopping it. But it is yellowed, and there's this like green patch right here and right here. Other than that, it's just yellow. The stem is still thick and healthy, so I don't know. I don't know what I should do, but either way, I'm very happy with this plant. I'm very happy that I own this plant, and for $60, I'd do it again. Just saying. Okay, so if I was basing this company entirely off of this review right here, then I would have no problems with them. Besides the fact that they do not answer their emails. So they suck at answering, which really sucks because if something goes wrong with your order, you can't get a hold of them unless you fly down to Ecuador yourself and demand answers. Basically, how this company works is that they're based in Ecuador. They also have one in Miami, Florida. Not Miami, Florida. They have one in Florida. Somewhere in Florida. But, they go to orchid shows. That's what they're most known for, is their orchid varieties. But they have orchid shows all throughout the US. I'm sure you've heard of them. But once they go into an orchid show, they will ship out the plants that people ordered from there. You could also pick them up at the orchid show if it's local, but this one was in Miami, Florida, and I live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, so I'm not going to Florida anytime soon, and yeah. So I opted to do it that way. That way, shipping wasn't expensive. That was another thing I wanted to point out. Shipping is wonky. I don't know if they go by weight of the plant. They must. Or the size of the plant. I don't know what they do, but my friend ordered one plant, or two plants. She might have ordered two. Or one. I think it was one. And no. She ordered plants. And shipping was $15. So shipping for her was $15. And she also, I think she also said that she paid for express shipping, and that added, I think, another $15 on. Shipping for me for two plants was $23. I think it was $21 whenever I just had the warocreanum in it, but it went up to $23 for this one, and I did not pay for express shipping. They still came in 2 to 3 days. They came not perfectly. If I ordered just the forgetii, I could literally probably just sit here and say my order came perfectly, because that plant did come perfectly. So it's a very hit or miss company, and for that I wouldn't tell you like don't ever order from this company, because as you can see, like, you can have good experiences with them, but the only problem with that is things can go wrong, and I think that's not even necessarily just this company, that's anywhere. And the one thing that you should be able to rely on when you see an unboxing video or something going wrong with a plant order is how that seller reacts. And if that seller answers you, it doesn't even have to be right away, just give them a goddamn answer, then that makes people feel a little bit better, because they know what happens when it hits the fan. They will answer them, they'll send them a free plant, a refund, they'll do something for them. But from what I've noticed, people aren't getting answers from them. Kind of keep that into consideration. I would never sit down and, like I said, I would never sit down and tell you don't order from this company, or oh my gosh, you have to. But with this one, I would definitely say be cautious and aware before ordering. My expectations whenever I first ordered were here. Whenever I heard my friends' experiences, all the way down. All the way down. And maybe that's why I'm so surprised and relieved and happy with my order. But I don't know. like I said, take that with a grain of salt. Is that the saying? I would definitely say if you want to order, go ahead and do so. Just be cautious. And yeah, if you want to see, I know I keep saying there's a lot of us making these videos and a lot of us this and that and that. All of their names will be down in the description. I will link all of their unboxing and review videos, so you have more than just this video to base this company off of. I will try to find as many as possible, and if you go in the description and you made a video and you don't see your name, let me know, because I probably forgot and I needed to add it in. Or just let me know and I'll add you. So, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and comment down below. If you haven't already, you can go ahead and subscribe. And once you do that, you can see that little bell. Little bell thing, go ahead and click that and you'll get a notification every single time I upload. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys, oh, I hit my light. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see